Some recognition editorial theme is at SITDEF 2019, the International Defense and Natural Disaster Equipment Technology Exhibition. These exhibitions take place in the Pentagoneta, the headquarters of the Peruvian Armed Forces. This is the day one of the event, with the opening ceremony attended by the Ministry of Defense and also all the commander of the Peruvian Armed Forces.
I am John Schumann. I'm the organizer of this event. I've been working with the Defense Ministry since 2007, since the first edition of SITDEF, and my most important task is to get real closer the better defense technology to my country. The economy of this country is growing year by year, but it is not happening with the defense industry and the defense technology. And this country needs the defense technology, and the region also. We have different kind of threats, internal threats, external threats, and that's why it's important for our country, for Peru, in this path for the next future, to have better defense conditions. So now, right now, you can see the importance that the government is giving to the defense technology, and it is so important because today we had the visit of the minister. He was here like almost 4 hours, and it means that it's really important for this government to continue working with the defense technology. Actually, I'm not the expert on defense budgets. I know because I'm related with the Army Forces, but what I can tell you as a regular citizen is we have an internal threat in the jungle, which is the area of the RAM. We have a terrorist constant attack, and the problem with the drugs also, it's something that the government is really concerned of. The government is working, with that problem. So the budgets are really focused on that matter now, and the control of the borders of the country. Plus, we have different important critical infrastructures in the country, like the gas one, the oil one. So it's going to be important for us to have to have a real good air control system. So right now, I know that the budgets of the government are really focusing on that. So this is the 7th edition of SITDEF. We are working also inside of SITDEF, the 3rd exhibition of cyber defense and cyber security. So it is a plus. It is a plus that goes next to SITDEF. What we have now in SITDEF, we have almost 30 companies, international countries that came to the exhibition, almost 150 companies that came as exhibitors, and we're expecting to have around 50,000 people in this exhibition at the end of the SITDEF on Sunday. So these first 2 days are for specialists and professionals in defense matters, and Saturday and Sunday it's open to the general public.
At SITDEF 2019, the logistics services of the Peruvian Armed Forces has developed a new version of the BM-21. The new version is now based on a 6x6 man truck chassis. The original rocket launch system is exactly the same as the original BM-21. It consists of 40 rocket launch support of 120mm caliber.
We have been participating in SITDEF from 2013, and we are providing the CKD packages for CIMA, the government-owned shipyards here in Peru, and we are building Patrullera Maritimas together with CIMA. So far, we have been delivering 4 Patrullera Maritimas, and we are under construction of 2 more vessels. We have signed contract with the CIMA, and CIMA has signed contract with Marina. So we are supplying the design, and we are supplying the materials, and we are supplying the equipment and our engineers here in Peru, so that they could work together with CIMA. And CIMA, especially in CIMA Chimbote, they are building this type of boats. This one is the patrol boat for the Coast Guard, and they're safeguarding the waters of Peru against drug trafficking and also illegal fishing. This one is a modified design from our naval vessel. In Korea, we have 500-ton missile warship, and we just changed the propulsion system into conventional propellers instead of a water jet. And it has 130 millimeter and two 12.7 millimeter weapon systems. It is all remote controlled weapon system so that it could be managed from the cockpit. And it also has a two fast boat here, which it could be laid while it is ocean going, and they could intercept fast patrol boats because the maximum speed of these boats are over 40 knots. We have been in the same position with Peru, and at first we have been getting assistance and funds from other countries, and now we are helping other countries to do the same. We understand that in Peru, most important thing is creating jobs and also getting technology from other developed countries. So we are really happy, and we are committed to provide more technology and more knowledge, and with a broader cooperation with a company such as SIMA.
So Moca was started over 38 years ago. As you guys are aware, we are the OEM for the 40mm grenade launcher, and over the last few years looked at the defense industry, analyzed it, and actually see where is it going. And this is where Moca is looking to head. You are aware that we do have the Moca 4x4 that was released last year at the African Aerospace and Defense, where we were actually the gold sponsor of the event, really trying to launch the platform. We do and are building the left-hand drive now of that, looking at some adjustments, at end users' requests. In saying that we are getting quite close to one or two sales that are progressing now, and have adjusted the platform accordingly. What you see in front of you here is the Motul 8x8 concept. We are looking at something that takes South Africa to the next level in 8x8. As you guys are aware, South Africa is very, very sophisticated in the vehicle systems, the land systems, and us as Moca are looking to progress that. We're looking to go amphibious. I think this is something that some of the platforms do have. I think with regards to the new hybrid technology that's out there, this is something that could be explored in quite a bit more derivative, different variables of that system in the hybrid technology, and actually just improving the actual weight, the performance, maybe putting in a burst speed in the platform itself. I think this is necessary things that should be taken into account into the new 8x8 designs. Yeah, we're looking to put up to the 105mm on this, a crew of about 8 to 10, obviously dependent on the end user's requirements. In terms of ballistic protection, we're looking to push it as far and as high as possible. Trying to take that into account with weight as well. Try and get the cheapest or the most affordable solution for the end user at the end of the day. We are actually the lanyard sponsors, trying to promote our products here in Lima, in Peru, and in saying that there's a lot of interest in the South American region. There is a lot of good opportunities in terms of actually providing the technology into countries like Peru.
My name is Ye Cui Mei. I work as a senior project manager here. The name of our company is China Haozong Industry Corp Limited. Our company responsibility is mainly focused on the human emergency cases to make some equipment and conquer the natural disaster and make the peace. This is our first time to bring this equipment. Actually, it's donated. It's donated through Ministry of Defense. If there is some place occurs natural disaster, it can be used to conquer, to make the transportation fluent. And the bridge is 15 meters. After you launcher it, the truck can be take over. Control this bridge, you can control through the cabinet here, and also another box you can use with it.
Great. Great, well thank you for the interview. My name's Clinton Gassett, I'm the Regional Manager for Latin America. Obviously it's a very important market for General Dynamics Land Systems. We're very honored to have two key customers at today's date. In Colombia, the Colombian Army, who operates a LAV-3, a vehicle that's very similar to the US Army Stryker. It's equipped with a Rafael 50 cal mini Samson weapon system and our patented double V hull, which provides maximum mine blast protection. Here in Peru, the vehicle you see is our amphibious LAV-2 in service with the Peruvian Naval Infantry, who have done a spectacular job using this vehicle in humanitarian operations. There's been severe flooding in Peru in the last few years, and this has been the only asset in the armed forces that they've been able to access points of humanitarian need, cross rivers, flooded areas, and deliver urgent relief to the civilian population. Peru has two of their vehicles converted into ambulances by means of a modular kit, which allows them to take two injured troops or civilians on a stretcher or 4 ambulatory patients, and also has all the medical supplies and necessary kit. Well, our message here, and I'll do it in Spanish after maybe, but on the 8x8 front, we are the leader now in South America. The last two 8x8 tenders, Colombia Army and Peru Navy, we've been fortunate to have won their trust and the business of the customer and deliver a great product that the user will tell you they're very happy with, and that is hard at work helping the civilian population. We obviously are here to serve other potential customers and hope to continue to grow our vehicle fleet with current customers and new customers in the region. And if I could end in Spanish, just to say that el orgullo que tiene la empresa en este cliente, la Marina de Guerra peruana, es enorme lo que han podido lograr ayudando a la gente peruana en desastres naturales. Realmente es un ejemplo para nosotros y sentimos un enorme orgullo en este cliente.